Okay, guys, now we're going to go over a review of all the operating system terms we just learned about. So let's see what you know. What is this called? This is your desktop. Just like you work at a desktop in your classroom, you work at a desktop on the computer. Is this desktop a Windows or Chrome operating system? Well, this is a Windows. The window in the background is a pretty good clue, as is this window down here. But Windows also has apps pinned to it where the Chrome operating system does not. So this is a Windows operating system desktop. What is the arrow pointing to? Don't tell me it's a window. This is the Start menu. Some people call it the Start button. I would also accept that. So this is how you start all of your programs. What is circled? Starts with a T. This is the taskbar. The taskbar is where you can pin your tasks or jobs, and any tasks that you have open will be here. So this is the taskbar. What is circled here? Those are tabs. Just like a folder has tabs, you have different tabs you can go into in the Windows programs. What is circled here? Starts with an R. This is the ribbon. This was the one Windows term that I wasn't sure you guys would know, so please make sure you are remembering it now. Each tab opens a ribbon, and the ribbon has all your tools in it. What apps are open, and how do you know? There are actually 4 apps open here. I have Google Chrome, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and a folder that are open. And I know these are open because there are lines underneath their icons in the taskbar. How about here? What apps are open and how do you know? Again, Google Chrome and PowerPoint are open, and I also have Paint open this time. Again, I know because there are lines under the icons in the taskbar. What is this called? This is another desktop. It doesn't have all the apps and things on it though. So is this desktop Windows or Chrome operating system? This one would be the Chrome operating system. I know because the only thing I can see here is my Google Chrome. There are no apps pinned on it. I can, however, pin apps in this thing right here. What is circled? This is known as the shelf when we're talking about the Chrome operating system. So in Windows, that bottom part is a taskbar, but in Chrome, we refer to it as the shelf. Think of it this way. You can lay your apps on the shelf. What is this section that's circled? This is your status tray. It lets you see the status of your clock, the status of your battery, the status of your Wi-Fi, and you can also go into different settings in there. What is circled here? This is the apps launcher. You use it to launch your apps. Now, Chrome and Windows have some things in common, and this is something that they have in common. What are the arrows pointing to? Yeah, those are the scroll bars. These ones would let you scroll up and down. Another thing that Windows and Chrome have in common is that you can put windows side by side. So what do you call it when your screens are side by side? It's called a split screen. You could also call it Snap if you're talking about the Windows operating system because the Smart Window allows for Snap, but in Chrome it's always called a split screen. So I would accept split screen for both of those. This is the Windows version, and it would also apply in Chrome OS. All right, now it is time to take your quiz.